In the heart of the ancient world, we've journeyed through the dawn of this empire. The Old Kingdom, where pyramids pierced the sky and pharaohs were gods, these colossal tombs stand as testaments to the ambition and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. We witnessed the Middle Kingdom, a time of rebuilding and resurgence. Egypt was once divided, its spirit broken. But from the ashes rose a new dynasty. But now, we stand on the precipice of a new era, an age of unparalleled power and glory. The New Kingdom, spanning approximately from 1550 to 1069 BC. The 18th dynasty, a dynasty that would redefine Egypt's place in the world. It began with a king named Ahmose I, a warrior who rose to challenge the Hyksos, foreign rulers who had seized control of Lower Egypt. Ahmose's victory ushered in a new era of Egyptian dominance, one marked by military expansion and imperial ambition. With the Hyksos vanquished, Ahmose then reunited Egypt, laying the foundation for the New Kingdom's expansionist policies. His successors continued his legacy, pushing the boundaries of the empire north into Syria and south into Nubia. The Egyptian army, newly equipped with bronze weaponry and chariots, became a formidable force. The pharaohs, eager to secure their borders and control vital trade routes, led their armies to victory, claiming vast territories and unimaginable riches. The influx of wealth from these conquests fueled a period of unprecedented prosperity. Temples were expanded and adorned with gold, while the pharaohs commissioned elaborate tombs filled with treasures beyond imagination. Egypt was at the zenith of its power, a shining beacon of civilization in the ancient world. The reign of Thutmose III, a pharaoh whose name still resonates with power and ambition. A brilliant military strategist, Thutmose III transformed Egypt into an empire. He led his armies on 17 campaigns, conquering cities and crushing rebellions. His empire stretched from the Euphrates River in the north to the fourth cataract of the Nile in the south. Thutmose III's conquests brought unimaginable wealth to Egypt. He used this wealth to construct magnificent temples and monuments, and lavished gifts on his loyal followers. Yet Thutmose III was not just a conqueror. He reformed the bureaucracy and established a tribute system, ensuring wealth from conquered territories. He patronized the arts and sciences, overseeing a period of cultural flourishing. Under his reign, Egypt reached the pinnacle of its power and influence. But amidst this imperial grandeur, a different story was unfolding, a story of oppression and resistance. In the land of Goshen, the Israelites, once welcomed guests, found themselves enslaved by the pharaohs. Forced into hard labor, they endured generations of suffering, their cries for freedom echoing unheard. Enter Moses, a Hebrew raised in the pharaoh's court, destined to lead his people to freedom. Commanded by God, Moses confronts the pharaoh, demanding the release of the Israelites. The pharaoh, his heart hardened, refuses, unleashing a series of plagues upon Egypt. Blood stains the Nile, frogs swarm the land, and locusts darken the sky. Yet, the pharaoh remains defiant. Finally, the 10th and most devastating plague strikes, the death of the firstborn. Only then, consumed by grief and fear, does the pharaoh relent, allowing the Israelites to depart. Their exodus from Egypt is fraught with peril. The pharaoh, consumed by regret, pursues them with his army. Trapped between the advancing Egyptians and the Red Sea, the Israelites witness a divine miracle. The waters part, allowing them safe passage, then close again, swallowing the pursuing Egyptians. The New Kingdom was ruled by a succession of powerful pharaohs, each leaving their mark on history. Thutmose III, often called the Napoleon of Egypt, expanded the empire to its greatest extent. Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh, dared to challenge the traditional religious order, establishing a new monotheistic cult centered around the sun god Aten. Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great, reigned for over 60 years, a period marked by ambitious building projects and ongoing conflicts with the Hittites. His reign is celebrated in epic proportions, his colossal statues and temples standing as testaments to his power and ambition. And then there's Tutankhamun, the boy king, whose fame rests not on his deeds, but on the astonishing discovery of his nearly intact tomb in 1922. Tutankhamun's treasures, preserved for millennia, offer a glimpse into the unimaginable wealth and artistry of the New Kingdom. Section 6. The Gods of Egypt. The ancient Egyptians worshipped a pantheon of gods, each associated with different aspects of nature and human experience. Amun-Ra, the king of the gods, embodied the power of the sun and creation. Osiris, god of the underworld, represented death and resurrection. Hathor, the divine mother, symbolized love, fertility, and joy. Akhenaten's reign marked a radical departure from traditional Egyptian religion. He elevated Aten, the sun disk, to the status of the sole god, outlawing the worship of all other deities. This religious revolution, though short-lived, had a profound impact on Egyptian art and culture. Akhenaten's successors restored the traditional pantheon, but the seeds of change had been sown. The new kingdom witnessed a growing emphasis on personal piety and a more intimate relationship between individuals and their chosen deities. The Egyptian pantheon, with its rich mythology and complex relationships, reflected the Egyptians' profound connection to the natural world and their belief in the interconnectedness of life, death, and the afterlife. Section 7. The Power of the Queens. Behind the throne, powerful queens played pivotal roles in New Kingdom society. Hatshepsut, one of Egypt's few female pharaohs, ruled in her own right, depicting herself with the regalia and attributes of a king. Her reign was marked by ambitious building projects and successful trade expeditions. Nefertiti, the great royal wife of Akhenaten, played an active role in her husband's religious reforms. Her image, captured in countless busts and reliefs, has become an enduring symbol of feminine beauty and power. These queens wielded considerable influence, acting as advisors to their husbands, managing royal households, and even leading military campaigns. They were patrons of the arts, sponsors of religious cults, and devoted mothers to future heirs. The stories of Hatshepsut and Nefertiti remind us that the women of ancient Egypt were not relegated to the shadows. They were forces to be reckoned with, shaping the destiny of their nation and leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. Section 8. Temples and Tombs. The New Kingdom witnessed an unprecedented flourishing of art and architecture. Pharaohs, eager to leave their mark on eternity, commissioned colossal temples and elaborate tombs, pushing the boundaries of engineering and artistic expression. Abu Simbel, Ramses II's monumental temple complex carved into a sandstone cliff, stands as a testament to his power and ego. Hidden beneath the Theban hills lies the Valley of the Kings, the final resting place for generations of pharaohs. Here, in tombs adorned with intricate paintings and filled with unimaginable treasures, the pharaohs embarked on their journey to the afterlife. These architectural marvels were not merely expressions of power or vanity, they were also expressions of the Egyptians' deeply held religious beliefs, their yearning for immortality, and their profound connection to the cosmos. Section 9. A legacy etched in stone. The Egyptian New Kingdom, a golden age that forever shaped our understanding of ancient Egypt. From the towering pyramids of Giza to the opulent tombs of the Valley of the Kings, this era inspires awe and wonder. Pharaohs, artisans, and ordinary Egyptians all contributed to a civilization that left an indelible mark on history. The New Kingdom's influence extends far beyond its geographical boundaries. As we stand before these remnants, we are reminded of the enduring power of human creativity and the timeless quest for knowledge. For a deep dive into the ancient world, follow our YouTube channel, Historici. Thank you for watching.